Hey guys, today we find ourselves at the Easter Show. We're going to have a nice vlog of the 2026 Easter Show. So in 1823, originally it was held in Parramatta Park. That was the first one. Now it is at Sydney Olympic Park. Back in the day it was at Moore Park. Oh god, all these parks. It is an agricultural show with show bags, animal, and a lot of fun. Watch the next tour vlog, guys. As it says there, I do tour vlogs all the time of different arcades, of footy ovals, of suburbs, anything I want to have a tour of. Bulletproof music. Go to try them out, guys. Absolutely epic. Look at those shirts. How cool. If anyone wants to donate any to me, comment down below. I'm always after donations of metal stuff. So yeah, he was a lovely fellow to have a chat to. There's some footy stuff up here in a sec. There is many stalls here. It originally went here in 1998 to Sydney Olympic Park, which was Homebush back in the day. That's the new date. Guys, there's still time to go and enjoy yourself. It's a lot of walking. There, as I said, 1998. So if you want to get here, guys, there's public transport from Parramatta, Blacktown lines, buses from the Sydney Northern Beaches to, pretty much every part. So here's some more facts. So up here is where the animals are. These days I'm not really a big fan on the animal portion of the Easter show. That's the way they treat them and things like that. We're all vegan these days. I'm alright to be around the happy animals and the ones that are treated nice, as long as they're being treated nice, which I don't think they really are at the Easter show. Not at making accusations, but I'm, not the biggest fan, but I still did this for the other people that we're going to watch. So up here is the chickens. You have these are goats. I mean, the animals themselves are well behaved. That's not the issue. But it's just like, should they be doing this? Shouldn't they? And I don't think they should. Yeah, they're at least cute. That's the one thing. So up here, this is all like a kids petting zoo for the younger kids. That's why I came at night, because there's none around at this time. There was chocolate at those tables before. That's a bar. So up here are your Clydesdales. Clydesdale is a classic horse. I presume so. I just made that up. I got no idea. I don't have to read the facts. I just enjoy his cuteness, or its cuteness. There's a brown horsey behind it. I don't know if they're husband and wife. Are they friends? Do they care about each other? There's some go-karts or something. And here are alpacas. Alpacas are pretty cool. Once again, would have no idea about them if I didn't. What's it? Spit in self-defense, they said. Yeah, that's right. They're quite known for, I think, what is it? Something else spits. So those things, those diggers you could use during the day. And there's some sheep. Sheep are very classic Aussie. Don't know exactly where they're from, but there's some more. They're light up stuff. And there's the ass. Look at the size of that ass. It is a donkey. Once again, please do not climb on the fence. Kids, listen to that. You don't want them biting you. They got facts everywhere, and that's what I like. I like the educational part of it. I know I said I ignore it. I don't ignore it. I just don't have the energy to take in all these facts I'm never going to use. I'm a city guy, hence why I don't know anything about animals. Milking bar. I don't care about this as much. There's a cow. So that's the stadium behind. That's where the Sydney Olympics and footy games are held. Tamworth, 741 kilometres away. I didn't realise it was that far. I only came for that.
I'm following the map.
Guys, the show.
Did you say you're a very good one? What about this Scooby Doo?
Things like that.
Around the ground.
Oh yeah, well I know the score. There has been another try scored. Freddie, do you know it, mate? Thanks to KO.
I'm assuming it's Knoll. They're pressing the line now. Riley out of dummy half. Sprindle, here we go. Right back rower.
What is going over?
Billy Blaze, 10 sharp.
Well, it's not, because...
No, he said it the Gus way. He said shark.
Oh, you're on the delay, are you? Because it says here at the moment...
Yeah, it was awesome. Got to say hello to Cooper Johns. He's legendary. If you guys watch the podcast, they're so hilarious, that family. I like it. I liked Maddie when he was on the footy show. This is the good food section. So this is where Woolworths and different sample of stuff. You can get sample wine. There's me with Cooper Johns. Gave me his time. Awesome fella. Thank you very much. So up here, as I said, there's different foods like... Oh, there's too many things to notice. I didn't actually eat here. I'm a bit of a tight ass when it comes to this type of stuff, so I just come for enjoying myself rather than doing heaps of different bobs. It would be hell taking kids to the Easter show. Oh my god. I did 4 hours of walking today. 4 hours. I don't usually do that much in a week.
This is the cool Woolworths
last
food
time I was
section.
here,
I don't.
I
It's
did
not all Woolworths
23
stuff. It's all different
or
stuff. It's
22
sponsored by
kilometres.
Woolworths.
And
This is where another place where you're going to spend a lot of money. But
yeah,
unlike a
4
lot
hours
of
of
the things, I
walking,
think this
it's
is probably more
insane.
worthwhile. Different
See, like
sources,
chili,
a lot of
that's a chili
homemade stuff.
section.
This is like an
Up there's,
expo.
like,
This is all
oysters
people
and,
showing off the
like,
latest and
charcuterie,
greatest.
I can't even know how to
You can
pronounce
get. I
it.
saw a lot of people trying
you
different
saw
wines and
People
different
walking
things.
around with Sydney King.
So you could get your money back. You just have to not have kids or someone who's depending upon you. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's absolutely awesome. I really like this section. I preferred the birds and the show where the bunnies were doing their thing, their show. I just like going and sort of being passive. There's not anything specific, you know what I mean? Don't like the coffee section, but that's what I like is different vendors doing different stuff. They need to do show bags, but like things that are, you know, if you got your police one, maybe you get a few police stickers and a few, you know, it doesn't have to be lollies or expensive stuff. That's something that's free, if you know what I mean, or that gives you that little bit extra value. Like, how cool are things like the spas? Look at that. That's what you want to look at. And the beds, because the beds for people trying them out. That's what you want. You want to be able to indulge at the Easter show rather than, oh, I just had a look and had a look. You want to be a part of it and you want to have more. I think it's a 10 out of 10 day. With kids and stuff, there's always going to be 1,000 obstacles, but you just have to try your best. If you can think smart, then you're really going to enjoy it, because you'll enjoy it and then you'll take it in. You can get your money's worth without paying a lot of money. There's just a lot of food stuff. There's food stuff where it was $8 an item, so it wasn't too bad. The show bags are definitely my favourite. There's lollies, there's all different stuff. There's NRL, we'll get to in a sec, but there's lollies, Simpsons, Call of Duty, and you all get your values out of it. Let's have a look here.
Look at that, the NRL section, absolutely epic. I bought a Manly show bag today, $30. All 17 teams are available, and they all got the same items, just with a different team on it. All up, the price is $30 for all that. You get the 2 bags, the thinner bag and the duffel bag, a mask, you get the socks, you get the sweatband, you get the tattoos, you get the hat. $98.50 value. Absolutely epic. You need to check it out. Is absolutely must buy.
The rest of these, like the Simpsons, Black Ops, lollies, every single bag here is worth it. You always get more than what you pay for, but things that differ. Like, for example, there was like a men's bag or a dad's bag, can't remember, $30, but had $400 worth of value because you got two $200 vouchers for like U-Foods or something. But like the lolly ones at $6 and you get $9 worth of value, which is like 10 free little chocolates. But it's not amazing, but you don't really have the right to complain. If you don't like it, then don't have it, type of thing. To keep it simple. Otherwise, it's good. It's good for the kids. It's a bit of fun. It's better than paying $10 and getting $5 worth of value. But yeah, there's a lot of them that come with t-shirts and different bits and bobs. There's like a time zone voucher, AC/DC t-shirts, and AC/DC one. What else was there? Soccer balls. There's a cheese toasty for $3.50. Yeah, comment down below what your favourite show bag was. I heard back in the day the Birdie Beetle one was $2. Now it's $6. How crappy is that? Yeah, not too good.
So this is the ride section. It's bloody expensive going on the rides. It's a kid trap. This is what I think about the expensive rides.
I don't. I hate you. Hate, vomit, spew.
That's right, Ted. I hate, vomit, spew. It can be just like $30 to do all these random stuff. As I said, the show bags you get to keep. And there's other memories you get to just keep. And it's just a bit more pure. But when you're throwing, you know, it's more like a carnival and it's just a rip-off. This is the showgrounds. Home to a lot of concerts I've been to. Slipknot, System of a Down, Pearl Jam, Cosmic Psychos. It was main stage for Tool at Good Things and Soundwave. I've been seen so many bands here. Living End, Placebo even was here, but I didn't get to see it. I was at second stage. And Guns N' Roses are coming at the end of the year, so get your tickets for that. So this is the carnival section at the back, and up near the screen, I didn't see it. Oh, I didn't film it, but there's a putt-putt. Got to try that out, guys. Putt-putt will be cool. So here I saw a chicken on a quad bike, a guy getting shot out of a cannon, motorbike flippy-flips and loop-de-loops and all the things they bloody do. There's Dodgem cars, absolutely cool. Vegan drinks, also awesome. I love Sydney Showgrounds. It's an awesome place to go to. I'm going to do a vlog of Sydney Showgrounds, of it itself. Me walking around it would be cool. It's home to GWS in the AFL. And it used to be the home ground of the Bulldogs back in the day. And what am I thinking of? So it's GWS in the AFL. Sydney Swifts is at cricket, because Western Sydney Wanderers is at Parramatta. It's not here. The bit sort of where I'm now, you can get like reserve seats. I didn't have a reserve seat, but if you want to get rid of the lines, here's the more food stuff and more bits and bobs. Crafts, awesome. I don't eat Dagwood dogs anymore these days, but if you are insane after one, then that's what you do, but I'm not encouraging it. You can see the stadium at the back. You got to try out that Ferris wheel. That looks awesome. That looks expensive and awesome. It is the Kiss FM one. This is where there's a flower show. I missed out on it, unfortunately. Wood chopping, how cool. This is one of my favourite bits, going to the wood chopping. Got a lot of good footage. Charles Moses Woodchop Stadium holds 3,000 people. It's been around a long time, wood chopping. That's such a staple of the Easter show. Let's see here. Capacity 3,000, like I was saying. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a long video, a long editing session. I'm bloody tired. I'm still tired. I'm editing this on a Tuesday night. This was a Sunday. I'm still tired. But I hope you guys enjoy. Stay safe at the Easter show. Enjoy yourself. Get some good bags. Like, subscribe. Take care.